It wasn't too long ago that we bumped into Seth of Berm Peak at Bentonville Bike Festival, and Neil decided to catch up with the man himself.
And we find ourselves back over the pond, not far from where Seth lives.
So it got us thinking we should catch up with him, but this time at his own bike park.
Seth, thank you so much for taking us around Berm Park. This is amazing because I've obviously seen it on screen, so it's great to be here. But tell me, how did this all come about? Why? Where's the idea come from?
Well, like as I travel, I see a lot of other parks like this. Like not exactly like this, but a free public park that's for mountain bikers and not just, you know, the lame stuff like jumps, you know? And when I started traveling around and seeing that, it was surprising because I hadn't seen it before, and I was surprised how well it worked. Like, people are coming there, everybody's getting good at mountain biking, and the towns are on board. And here in Western North Carolina, there wasn't a lot of stuff like that. Now there is. But I wanted to prove it could be done here. And so I came up with the idea to fund it through Patreon. And I had already had a Patreon account. It was supplementing my income. And after a while, I was like, okay, we could do something more fun with this. The YouTube channel had grown. I didn't need it anymore to kind of make ends meet. And so I made an announcement one day, hey, we're funding some kind of project. I don't know what it's going to be, but from now on, that's what we're doing here. And everybody was on board.
So how long ago was that?
Maybe 2017, I think, was when I made the first announcement. And I don't have my dates perfect, but I think we started working on Berm Park around 2019 or 2020. There was a huge planning phase. There was a search for where we were going to put it and everything, and finding the right partners. And now it's been here for well over a year. It was last spring that we completed it.
Amazing. So, and why did you choose this location?
So this location kind of chose us. I was looking at a lot of locations and just seeing what towns were actually interested in building things. Certain towns, like Asheville, for example, I couldn't even get in touch with anyone. Like nobody would even talk to me. And there were other towns that didn't really get the whole idea of putting jumps places. Canton had some really forward-thinking people, and the assistant town manager, now town manager, is a mountain biker. And so he was sort of my political ally to get everything going. And once I saw this property and they showed me around how much elevation and the terrain and what they wanted to do with it, is kind of a no-brainer.
Sure, and how involved are you now?
Well, now I'm not that involved at all. For year one, my patrons covered all the maintenance because we wanted to kind of demonstrate how it's supposed to be done. You know, the trails have to be running all the time. There has to be somebody to open and close the gate. Like, it has to be run well. Like, you can't just build something and leave it there and mountain bikers are gonna be satisfied with it. And when they saw how that was done, they were like, sign us up. And they took over the maintenance in July. And so the umbilical cord has been cut, and it's a public park.
So am I getting the impression that now that you've proven this concept, that it's gonna appear in other places?
Well, I've only proven it here. It's already been proven other places. And so, yeah, I think we are hearing about more projects. I don't know if I could take the credit for them, but it's definitely part of some momentum that's been building here in the Southeast for a while.
Do you want to do something else somewhere else, maybe?
Maybe. I do have some plans. I would like to try to do something free on private land if I could, because you can just do it cheaper and there's less rules. But when you do break through all the red tape and do something on public land and really make it for the public, like, you can see how rewarding it is. Like, it's worth it, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot.
And is this finished? Will it ever be finished? Do you think it'll continue to grow?
So, probably not finished. I don't think any trail system's ever really finished, but Berm Park, for the most part, is going to be like this. Now, the backcountry trails, which are not part of Berm Park, that's part of the Chestnut Mountain, that's what the town is running, those are not finished at all. They are constantly putting work into these, getting grants, public funding, and just putting it back into the community.
Amazing. Well, shall we go and ride them?
I'd say so.
Go on then, let's go.
Seth, we're at the top. What trail should we ride first?
Well, if you want to warm up, drop your saddles. We're gonna kick. This is sort of like a balance bike trail. This is a green. It's for little kids. It's a flat loop.
Perfect for me.
Perfect. Yeah.
So no pedaling.
No pedaling. We're gonna make like we're on balance bikes.
Regressing. I lead the way,
Let's
mate.
do it.
Oh, we are. What? Okay, I think we're gonna need to speed. Oh, I can touch the floor. That was fun. That's good for the kids, right?
Yeah, it's easy. It's a kids trail, skinny rollers. That's it.
Just what you need. Right, it's enough scooting though, Seth. We need to do some riding. So where to next?
So the first green trail is high roller. It's got a bunch of high rollers on it, and the guy who actually paid for the trail is just a guy, my friend Dror, and so that's a pretty high roller move.
Yes,
Paid
big
for
baller
it,
that.
so, yeah.
All right, let's go ride
Yeah, let's
high
do it.
roller.
Hey.
Let's do it, man. A perpetual trail, it just keeps on going almost.
Yeah.
Like it's non-stop.
We didn't even
Yeah, you don't have to
descend.
pedal.
No. You can literally almost make it up there in one. That's good. And it's a good fun one to warm up on. There's doubles.
Oh
and
yeah.
Tabletops and rollers.
I consider the next one kind of a warm-up trail too, because
Okay.
there's one big jump at the end, and big bike park style berms. So
Whoa.
on the fly.
All right, let's on the fly.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Here we go. So clickbait is next, is it?
Clickbait is next, and this is the one that was funded by my audience, by Patreon. And so it's a really special trail. We put a lot of time into it, a lot of thought into it. It's got a lot of wooden features, and it's a doozy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, a doozy, that's a high review right there.
Word. That's cool.
Well,
What should we look out for? What
So-
have we got?
the sort of like gem of clickbait is this on-off bridge that's like really steep. So it's, I guess a BMXer would call it an up box.
Okay.
So you're skipping off of a lip onto this pad, and then you're skipping off onto the top. It's pretty easy, honestly, but it's a big, impressive looking feature that you really don't see a lot of places, and so we wanted one. So,
So
Yeah.
we'll build one.
yeah.
I'm scared.
Okay, yeah.
don't know
Let's
what
go
this
hit
means.
the up box then.
Yeah, we call it the upvote. The name didn't really stick, but yeah, it's you could call it an on-off or a lily pad.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
So yeah, hit it.
Let's drop him.
You're in.
That was fun, man. It's a fun trail.
Oh yeah.
And again, we can lap round so easy, so
Yeah, it's 2 seconds.
Unbelievable.
yeah.
2 seconds.
Okay,
Um,
you know what? It's time for a sandwich, right?
Well, I can help you with that.
All right, let's cruise down and get a sandwich.
It's crazy good. It is. Let's do one of those. You guys are gonna have leftovers, by the way. These are huge. Yeah. Why don't we do the eggplant one also, just to switch it up with something a little healthier? Yeah, that's a feast right there. They'll have dinner off of it too. They're so big, it's insane. Like you'll house a half right there, and then probably bring you'll bring something home.
Oh wow.
Maybe we'll have them cut them into thirds so we can sample a little bit of everything.
Oh really? Hi Seth, hunger's nearly striking. I think me and Anna need that. We need that sandwich we talked about.
Hungry.
Yeah, so I hear you got one more for us, right?
I do. So Bear Country is the trail that we didn't know we were getting. The town of Canton came up with the funds to build a trail back down to the parking lot, so we don't have to do a fire road bomb. We can ride proper single track. You're gonna love it.
All right, what are we expecting?
Flow, tech, fun. It's a green, blue, dark green, blue.
Dark green.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit it.
Pretty fun. Okay, so we got a meatball, and they're all cut in half, and like we can cut them up. They're like.
I have to build a house with those. They're like bricks.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be having dinner from this
huge?
later.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
they're way huge.
Look, we got the meatball. Here's you some paper towels too.
Oh, this must be the Italian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
You can tell.
It's bigger than my head.
Things are gonna get messy.
What even?
no.
Yeah, that's the Italian. Oh yeah, that got out of hand there.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Just
What do you do? How am I supposed to eat it?
with great difficulty.
Dude, thank you so much for showing myself and Anna around. It's been wicked.
Well, you guys are the ones that travel all the way from Europe to get here, so thank you. Thank you for featuring Berm Park.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Look, would you like to see us do more videos with Seth? What do you think, Anna?
Yeah, of course. And have you been to Berm Park, or would you like to go? Let us know down in the comments below.
All right, but from the three of us, until next time, we'll catch you later.